Good evening, good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are watching. I'm Ron Stringer, aka Scheme Team Dammit, and I'm going to talk about San Diego Comic Con trailers that I've watched. They, you know, all new 2018 stuff. DC got a lot of things happening right now. What I don't understand about DC is their movies are so-called trash, but they have an animated universe. I haven't watched an animated DC movie that was bad. Like, they're all excellent. Like, you should take the time out and watch them all. From old to new. They're all good. Well, in my opinion. And I guess you wouldn't be here if you didn't value my opinion. So, check those out. All the animated DC movies. But right now, we got The Return of Young Justice. Don't know why it ever left. Maybe some corporate shit. I don't know. But it's back. Or coming back. To maybe Netflix. I don't know. Wherever it's coming, I will be watching. Because, back when Young Justice was coming on, cartoons came on regular TV. You didn't have to have cable to watch it. It came on regular TV. So, it's back. It's coming back. Why did it leave? We don't know. But it's coming back. I'm happy about that. And also with DC, we have the Titans, which I talked about in another video. But I can't say that it looks good, but I definitely feel like it's going to be an interesting show to watch. I don't know what direction or why did they take this direction to the one, like, it's very uncharacteristic for these characters to be doing the things that I've seen them do. I'm pretty sure people got murdered in the clip that I saw. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out somewhere. The Titans show. I heard that it was coming to a special channel, a DC channel. That I don't know. I have to look it up. DC channel, because I want to watch the DC shows. Because they got those CW shows, which I used to like, but now I don't. Especially Supergirl. And I hate Supergirl because of the way they do Martian Manhunter. They make him super trash. Like every other show, he's knocked out. He's in the bed laid up because somebody punched him. And I'm like, why are they doing that to him? Like, he's just as strong, if not stronger than Supergirl. I don't know why they do that to my man. Maybe because he's not the star of the show. It's not Martian Manhunter. It's Supergirl. But regardless, I don't know. What's the deal with that? I don't know. But the Titans look good for the most part. Or at least Robin. I don't like the way any of the characters look except for Robin. I don't like the way Raven looks. I don't like the way Beast Boy looks. I don't like the way Starfire looks. Not hating on her, because, I don't know, I have to see it. I want to hear her talk. Starfire was always funny talking and stuff. Or at least in Teen Titans Go she was. Which always gets a bad rap, but I like that cartoon. It's funny. And we got Aquaman. Aquaman looks good. Another DC movie, live action movie. Their live action movies a lot of people don't like them. I don't necessarily hate them, but I think they can do better. Like I said, their animated movies are the shit. But not a lot of folks like the live action. I don't have much of a problem with it. Like, I feel like they are there. But the movie looks good, and Black Manta looks really good. He was always like a iconic Aquaman villain, but he doesn't look bad. He looks good in the movie. Like, the preview was like, I guess out of all the movies, this will be the most visually stunning because it looked really good. It was like, yeah, it was very. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go see it. And then we got oh, Shazam! I almost forgot Shazam. See, DC is like cleaning up this year. They getting all the everything. They just jumping out there. They trying to catch up with Marvel. I don't know. I guess they're gonna always be in competition. Marvel movies are good. I think they're kind of overrated, especially Black Panther. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that. But the hype for Black Panther was just outrageous. The movie wasn't that good, and people just took this movie way too seriously. It's just a movie, folks. Remember that. But yeah, Shazam. Um, I guess it's gonna be almost comic book accurate. I don't actually like the look of Shazam. You know, not Billy Batson. Billy Batson is fine. Shazam, Captain Marvel, not not Carol Danvers, but you know Billy Batson, Captain Marvel, DC's Captain Marvel. I think they were having problems with that. That's why it's Shazam now. Shazam. So I don't know. It definitely looks entertaining. Like I will be entertained when I see it. Don't know how long it's going to take for that to come on, but yeah, it is entertaining. From what I saw, is not visually stunning. I don't know who's the antagonist, but of course Billy Batson is the star. They go along with the story as it is. You know, he meets his new family in the foster home and foster care, and his new foster family. They get picked on. He fights for them, and then becomes Shazam. And as a kid, just being bestowed superpowers, it's like, I guess, a kid's dream. Like, that shit happened to him. And it's cool. I can't wait for it to come out. In other news, we have Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. I don't understand the concept of this movie. Why is the character Newt Scamander the one to fight Grindelwald? I'm pretty sure that's not how it went. Like they just thrust him in there. Just put him in there. Like, get in there. No, no. I'm gonna watch it, but not when it comes out. Like, I don't really care that much. I like I liked all the Harry Potter movies until I read the books. When I read the books, I was like, wait a minute. They fucked these movies up. They left a lot of good shit out of the movies. And I don't know if there's a Fantastic Beasts, Crimes of Grindelwald, or Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them books. But, you know, I liked them up until. The first movie was good. Well, at least, yeah, it was good. This one, I don't know. I don't like the way the story is going or how they presented the story. But hey, it's a movie. You'll be the judge of whatever it is you'll be the judge of. My opinion is the story seems bogus. Why the fuck did they put him in there like that? Like, I'm pretty sure. What is the deal? Maybe they'll explain it in the movie. Why they just put Newt Scamander up against Grindelwald? Like, it's like putting me up against Hitler. Like, what the hell? Anyway, to my favorite part of Newt's Godzilla. I love mostly all the Godzilla movies. When I was a kid, I grew up on Godzilla. When I was a kid, you know, I liked it. As a kid, I didn't think of it to where they got it now, like the the actual threat of Godzilla. You know, a giant monster. They calling them Titans, not to be confused with those other giant monsters that eat people. But these giant monsters will make the Titans on Attack on Titan look like stuffed animals. cuddly stuffed animals. Because we got Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, and Rodan. Rodan, for some reason, was always my favorite character. But as I think about it, I don't remember much about Rodan. I actually recently watched the movie, and it was like, I don't know. And you grow up and you see things for what they are. Like, I used to like this. Yes, I still do though, but it's questionable. Like, this movie's not good, but I still like it. Like, I don't know if it's nostalgia keeping me with it, but yeah, they brought Godzilla back again. 'Cause he had a couple releases over here in America, and that first one, with Matthew Broderick, that was some trash. I don't know. They are taken to calling that thing Zilla, not Godzilla, which I'm cool with because that's not Godzilla. Godzilla is what we know and love: fire breathing monster, atomic breath breathing monster, the king of monsters. Which, like, who dubbed Ghidorah the king? Like, you're not the king. Godzilla's king, and always will be. But it looks excellent. They have Millie Bobby Brown, number 11, in there. I don't know. I can't wait. That's what I'm waiting on the most out of everything I've seen, Godzilla. And everything looks good, special effects wise. I don't know what the story is. Like, I don't know. What could the story be? Giant monsters are fighting and fucking up the city. And probably the world. Like, these things look like there's gonna be nothing left. Like, how will humanity survive this? You have Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, and King Ghidorah flying around, walking around, trampling on everything, falling in the building. They're fighting. It's gonna be outrageous. I'm going to the movie to see this. Probably, if they have it in IMAX, I'm going to IMAX. I'm going to see it on the biggest screen I can find. And then last, we have The Walking Dead. I gave up on that show. I really did. The commercial, the preview, the trailer for the return. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be over with. Like, when is this show gonna die? I don't know. I don't see what more they can do. Like, the end is the end. You ask me. Like, they're they can't keep going on forever. Like, I don't want to watch them until they all die. Like, they just keep killing off characters. Game of Thrones is famous for that, but yeah, I just don't even care about The Walking Dead anymore. I'm just saying that it's coming out. It's coming back. For those who like it. I've given up on the show, and this new trailer, I might watch the first show just to see where they took it. But I'm not thrilled. Like I said, I gave up on the show. So let's see if they can pull me back. Well, anyway, when I see something, I'll say something. So hound at you guys another time about something else.